These two teams here are ready for another match of the Super Rugby season. Justin Marshall is here with me in the booth. And Justin, it's set to be a good game.
These two teams always put on a good showing. There's pretty good atmosphere here and the fans are expecting a good game. We're set for what should be a great encounter.
Good rugby expected from these two teams here. We're all ready to get the first half underway. The whistle blows and here's the kickoff. Kickoff dragged down. Tuitama driven backwards. Coach will be very disappointed if they've lost this. Ipuaso gathers it out of the back. He's got that one in the end. Tier is chasing after this. He kicks deep into the opposition half. Gets it after the bounce. Runs at the defence, release. Driven back. The ref wants him to let go of it. Marshall feeds it on. Brits pulled down there. The Cheetahs still have it. Under pressure. And he gets a good kick into touch. The Hurricanes have made a complete hash of this line out. Hicks sets it up. The Cheetahs looking to recycle this. They've earned the penalty.
Definite penalty, Nisbo.
LaRue will put this into touch. He's put it into touch. And they'll take the line out. The open side flanker claims the ball. Ma'anonu makes the tackle. They've turned it over. Beautifully done.
It was good work by them leading up to that.
Takes it up over the 22-metre line. Shut down with a brutal tackle. A good pass to his support player. Now the chaser is coming forward onto this. And it's regathered by LaRue. Powerful defence. Down he goes. Well played. Good ball retention here. Tries the fend, but just too strong for him. Good contest, but it's still theirs. He keeps the ball moving. That'll knock the wind out of him. Up and over halfway now. Getting a go at the ball. The Hurricanes will have another go here. Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. Still there, I think. Shut down with a brutal tackle. That's a lovely pass.
Release.
The ball's being contested.
Oh, bumper!
And the penalty is given.
Yeah, that was a shockingly high tackle.
The Cheetahs are going for touch. And that's a line out.
They're all looking for holes in that defence. Let's see what they can do.
One against the throw. So they look to try something with a maul. The Hurricanes are under immense pressure here. He pushes it on. Tackled to ground. They might still have it. He's got to let it go now. He pushes it on. Sends a good pass.
Release.
You have to release the ball now. Perenara moves it on.
Advantage.
Has a go. Strong run. Advantage was being played, so back for the scrum.
Things just not going right for them there, and the mistake came as a result.
Crouch. Bind. Set.
The Cheetahs get a good hit on here. Good pushing from both teams. Hicks smashed hard. Players in the ruck doing their job, still alive. Nice short pass.
Oh my goodness!
Down he goes in the tackle. Trying to turn it over quickly. Hurricanes looking to have another go. There's some real force in this defence. Perenara pulls it out of the back. Smith, quite rightly, bangs it into touch. Canai gets it. So they get a maul going. The Cheetahs gaining ground with this maul. Mini hands it back. Terrible attempt at that. And knocked on by Hicks. And they'll play advantage.
Yeah, the ball just came loose in the tackle there.
They'll look to set it again. And they might have turned it as well. And they'll come back for the scrum.
Crouch.
It's going to be a scrum.
Bind. Set.
Good strong hit. Both teams putting pressure on. Furious looking scrum down there. Hurricanes struggling at scrum time. Ball is out now. Inside pass. And a knock on. And the referee playing advantage.
His hand's just letting him down on that occasion, and he's knocked it on.
Tremendous tackle there. Powerful defence. Haynes dragged down in a nice tackle. So they'll come back for the scrum here.
Crouch.
Now the scrum to pack.
Bind.
The scrum has taken a battering, hasn't it?
Set.
And a good battle going on here. A brutal contest in the scrum. The ball is out, collected by the scrum half. He slipped through an ordinary tackle. Julian Sabi on a long run. He runs hard into defence. He's unable to hold off the tackle. The ball's being contested. Perenara looks for options. He's run into a good tackle there. He pushes the pass further. Apasai has no answer to that tackle. Can I shows good
Release.
technique in the tackle. He'll have to release the ball now. Now smashed by the defence.
Release.
The ref wants him to let go of it. Swelga crunched in the tackle. Apasai lays it back. Lovely tackle. Smith gets the ball away. Jane scampers ahead. That tackle enough to get him into touch. Tier takes it nicely.
Nice work at the line-out.
And they've got it at the back there. Well, that's unfortunate, really. A good opportunity put to waste.
The tackle was a bit high.
And they'll look for touch here. LaRue puts it into touch. So, line out to come. Cheetah throw. The number 7 stretching up.
They are really outstanding in the line-out. It's an area I know they've been working on.
Julian Savia picks it up. Strong defence.
Release.
He's got to let it go now. Swolga has it now. Here's the pass. The Hurricanes could still have the ball here. Julian Savia finds support. And now they get their man. Great run. So he was under a bit of pressure, but gets it away. He's got the loose ball.
Advantage.
And it's been lost forward by the Cheetahs. He's playing advantage.
It was a good tackle.
Anybody's ball here. So they'll come back for the scrum.
Yeah, he couldn't handle the ball and then knocked it on. He'll be annoyed at that.
Crouch.
Now we'll have a scrum.
Bind.
The scrums look pretty good today. Really even
Set.
contest between the two packs.
Hurricanes got a good shove on there. And a good battle going on here. Ball's out here. Halfback takes the ball. A good run has finally ended. Ames rushes him aside. Watch him run.
Release.
Rugby is formed, he has to release. Waipuato delivers the ball. And it's been well anticipated. LaRue taps it. LaRue scrambles it into touch. They'll have a line out. Thompson claims it. Ball goes inside. Short, clever pass. He sets it back. Do they have this still? Yes, they do. Apaside has the ball. No stopping him there. Still there, I think. Now he gets the ball away. Crowd on their feet. I think they've turned it over. The crowd can't believe it. Turnover.
They were banking on getting this back, and now they have.
Yeah, I think you're right, Justin. Flicks a little one.
Smash!
Oh, here's a penalty.
Yeah, he's hit him high. Clocked him right on the chin. The high penalty count is a big problem for them. Their discipline needs to be addressed.
Well, they want to try here, not going for the shot at goal. LaRue puts it into touch. The open side flanker takes it down. So a maul here.
Oh, good night.
And he gets smashed in the tackle. Solid contest, won again by the Cheetahs. Tries the fend unsuccessfully. And he's over.
They never gave up there, and in the end they came away with a brilliant try.
Chance to add another 2 here. This should turn into an easy 7 points with the conversion. Flags go up. 2 more points. Jane restarts. Kick-off nicely taken in.
Oh, that'll knock the wind out of him.
Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. Ipuaso takes it. Smith with a pass. Julian Savi with a searching run. And he's in.
He's done the right thing there, and a good finish gives them the points.
Pure entertainment. What a great try.
He's really showing us his skills in this game. Just look at the way he's committed to this. Outstanding play.
Next up, we'll have the conversion. Tough kick from wide out, but important in terms of the score. It sails towards the posts. Flags are up. 7-7.
What a wide angle to kick from. Really good finishing.
He goes short. Haynes takes in the kickoff. Good work by the players in the ruck. Still their ball. He hits the defence hard and straight. He gets
Release.
He's trying to turn it over quickly. There's some real force in this defence. Turnover. Great work at the breakdown. And that's gone dead. A scrum now.
Fierce
Bind.
contest in the scrum so far. How will they
Set.
cope this time?
Excellent hit there. Neither team wanting to give an inch. Furious looking scrum down there. Both teams putting pressure on. Hurricanes have some problems at scrum time. Taken to ground now. He's having a go at the ball. Canai has it out the back. Brits tackles superbly.
Release.
The ball's being contested. The Cheetahs only just getting players there now. He's been hit hard. Canai is pushed back in a great tackle. And he's battered by the defence. Players in the ruck doing their job, still alive. Great turnover.
Good turnover. Excellent stuff.
Quick delivery. And they drive him into the ground. There's the ball. Apasai gets the ball away. The centre stops him. Somehow, he's managed to grab that back. Still there, I think. The dummy is there. And he's stopped in that
Release.
one. He's got to let it go now. Hicks keeps it going. No way through. That'll knock the wind out of him. Here comes the chase. Catches the high kick. Well done.
Some great catching skills.
And here they go. Breaks the tackle and pushes on. Crowd like that run, finally taken down. Apasai delivers it to a runner. Oh, lost forward, I think. So ref playing advantage.
He just lost the ball in that impact, really. It was good defence on him, though. He just couldn't control the ball.
And they'll
Crouch.
go to a scrum.
Bind.
They have a great opportunity to apply some more pressure
Set.
from this scrum.
Hicks rolls it in. And a good battle going on here. Ref says ball is out. Completely fools him with the dummy. Good contest, but it's still theirs.
Yeah, it's a good chance to score here.
Charges. Pushes through with a big run. Marshall stopped in that tackle.
I think he's got some trouble here. That was a pretty serious clash. He definitely got hurt there. He has to come off. A real shame for him.
Here's the
Crouch.
scrum.
Good
Bind.
chance to attack. Good opportunity
Set.
here.
Both teams putting pressure on. Hicks picks up. Only 10 metres to go. Hurricanes could be in trouble here, could be lost. Powerful defence. Loses ground and momentum in that run. He's been hit hard. And it looks like they've turned it. Just 10 metres from the try line. Good run here. Breaks the first tackle. Yep, it's still on their side. The open side flanker charges towards the try line. The Cheetahs probing at the line. Good work by the players in the ruck. Still their ball. Hicks. Oh, so close. And they've held this ball perfectly. Big defence. Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. That is a good kick into touch. And it's not the best line out. In fact, it's lost. Lost against the throw. Swolga gets the ball to his support player. And that's a good burst. And he's shaken up by that one. Hurricanes have it under control. He pushes the pass further. Good defence. Well played. Good ball retention here. Strong defence. Turnover. Great work at the breakdown. So, they'll have a line out. The throw well contested.
Oh, good luck.
Oh, here's a penalty.
Oh, yeah, that was a high one. Maybe the pressure of the situation is leading to a higher than normal error rate, Nisbo.
LaRue will look to find the sideline. And into touch it goes. Cheetah line out. Kenai is the target.
Good clean line out. And it's important.
Release.
The ref wants him to let go of it. Moves it on. Good contest, but it's still theirs. And he's crunched to the
Release.
ground hard. Ruck is formed, he has to release. A well-weighted box kick there. That's a bit of an average kick, straight to the opposition. Nonu is pulled down in a glorious tackle. Shut down with a brutal tackle. He's having a go at the ball. Apasai gets the crowd on their feet with that run.
Release.
He's got to let it go now. Nice short ball. Now flat. Easily past his opposite man. Shut down with a brutal tackle. Waipuatu gives it off now. Now, he's having a go at the ball. Lovely tackle. Strong defence. Hicks unable to stop him. Getting close. Apasai delivers it on. Trying to get a drive going here. Victor Vito controls it as they try for a few more yards.
Release.
The ref wants him to let it go of it. Nonu is nailed in that one. And the kick goes dead. Neither team able to pull away so far. The scores are tied as we head to the break. Neither team managed to pull away significantly in the first half. The stands are about half full, so discipline a bit of a problem in this match so far.
Now we have a look at the stats. Both sides will be happy with their performance, but neither side really dominating territory. Going in hard at the breakdowns has been reaping rewards. Missed tackles, well, that will be concerning for the coaching staff. You've got to ask yourself how much things are going to change in the next half, don't you? We'll see how the next 40 minutes pans out.
We've had an entertaining first half. Let's see what the second has in store. We're all ready for the second half to kick off. The second half is underway. Kick off, take it in. He gets crunched to the ground. Mini grabs it out of the back. Well contained.
We've got a player down here, Nisbo. He's gone down and I think he's hurt his leg. Yeah, he needs to leave the field now. He can't continue.
Let's see how the scrum responds here.
Bind.
Scrum time seems to be a real battle for both
Set.
sides.
Oh, good hit. Furious looking scrum down there. Good contest and the ball is out. That pass was fired very flat. Tuitama has no answer to that tackle. Somehow he's managed to grab that back. He catches the high ball.
Yeah, he did an outstanding job to secure that catch. Read it beautifully.
So away they go with the tap. LaRue kicking straight down to the defence.
Yeah, it certainly was a good catch back there.
Vito pops it up. Good run, but an even better tackle. Back he goes. Swolga keeps the ball moving. Great work to keep the ball alive here. Bowden Barrett keeps it going. Gets taken down in a hard tackle. Hiranara hands it back. Julian Sabi trying to find runners. Good work by the players in the ruck. Still their ball. Apasai feeds it off now. Hiranara thumped into the ground. They might still have it. Big hit there. Victor Vito brings him to the ground nicely. Ipuaso picks it up. Hiranara is absolutely smashed. I think it's there for the Hurricanes. Big charge. Back inside. Now taken to the ground in a good tackle. Bowden Barrett is absolutely smashed. Players in the ruck doing their job, still alive. Good little step. Carries it hard to the line.
Here's a chance.
It's still alive on the attacking side. The Fen not working on that occasion. He's over.
And he's just looked unstoppable in that try.
Conversion to follow. Vital kick this with the scores close. Successful conversion, 14-7.
Great to see these sides going head to head like this, isn't it?
Restart then. The kickoff snapped up. Taken down there. They might still have it. There's some real force in this defence.
Release.
Have to release the ball now. Ipuaso picks it out of the back. This is big ground being made here. Hurricanes could have kept this. He's been hit hard. Ross takes him down. And they're taking their time here. He makes a dart from the back. They have got numbers here. Flat pass. Driven hard into the turf. Good work by the players in the ruck. Still their ball. That'll knock the wind out of him. A little pass there. Inside pass. Crawley at halfway. Yeah, but still on their side. Powerful defence. And it comes back. Great work. He sold that dummy nicely. Bowden Barrett with a terrific run. Still there, I think. Lovely tackle. Smith running strongly.
Release.
Has to release the ball now. It's still on the side of the Hurricanes. Nonu picks the ball up. Passes to his support. Apasai is absolutely smashed. There's the ball. Well, they're building nicely. And he's hammered in that one.
They'll want to try and capitalise on this.
Victor Vito picks it up. The pass goes inside there. Taken down in a brutal tackle. Ruck is formed. He has to release. Kanai with the tackle. Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. Thompson brought down in a lovely tackle.
Smash!
Just starting to get a bit of dominance, putting a few phases together. The Hurricanes have it under control. Make some very good meters here. Now taken down hard. Good contest, but it's still theirs. And he shells the dummy. And he's brought down just outside.
Good pressure here. They're really looking to take it to them.
Marvellous!
And he's into touch. Cheetah line out ball. Kanai claims the ball.
That was a good clean
Not
line out.
releasing.
The ball's being contested. Oh, and the infringement is called. Well, that's not what they needed down this end of the field.
Will be frustrated with themselves for giving that one away.
Bowden Barrett will kick this and try to put them a little further ahead.
If he can get this over, it will help them a lot.
That's a decent kick. And they just pull ahead of that 7-point margin.
Yeah, that was some pretty good work. They'll be happy with that. That's a handy lead they've got now.
LaRue then with the restart. Hiranaro snaps up the kickoff.
He's got pretty good hands, and he pulled up an excellent catch to prove it.
Very nimble on his feet there. Sold the dummy. He's been hit hard.
Release.
The ref wants him to let go of it. Hames feeds it off now. Corey Jane brushes the tackler aside. The Hurricanes looking to recycle the ball.
And they're doing a great job of it so far.
He's over halfway. So we should come back for the scrum here. There's
Crouch.
going to be a scrum.
Bind.
Very encouraging signs for the scrum. It looks
Set.
completely solid.
Good pushing from both teams. That's the ball out there. Hicks charging through. Big run. The Cheetahs have got numbers to the ball. Hughes lays it back. There's some real force in this defence.
Release.
He's got to let it go now. And he's shaken up by that one. Textbook tackle. Oh, no. Looks like they've turned this over. The Hurricanes are in recovery mode now. Marshall, very solid under the high ball. Corey Jane takes the tap. The Wellington Hurricanes chasing well. Burden gets the loose ball. And he's crunched to the ground hard. Canai finds a runner. The number 13 is absolutely
Crouch.
smashed.
Bind. Set.
There's some depth of power going on in the scrums. Brutal contest in the scrum. Good pushing from both teams. They've turned it over. Beautifully done. Hicks gets the ball to his support player. It's in touch. So this is a line-out.
They've looked sharp out there. It was a very good line out.
Yes, indeed. And he goes inside. Hurricanes still haven't. Waipuaso feeds it on. Now taken to the ground in a good tackle.
This is a pretty amazing performance.
The Wellington Hurricanes might have done enough to control this. Quick delivery. Stopped in a textbook tackle.
I think they've taken a lot of confidence out of the way they played the game so far.
Grabs the ball and runs at the defence. He's got the feed and he's taken off. Powerful defence. It's slow coming out of there. Looks like they've lost this. Hicks gathers it out of the back. I'm sure he didn't mean that, but he's hit him high. And the penalty comes.
Well, that was dangerous play. They're just having a problem with their discipline. Too many penalties are being conceded.
The Cheetahs look to make some metres with this kick. The number 7 stretching up.
Good clean line out ball off the top.
Corey Jane picks the ball up. Can't complete the tackle. Victor Vita says, "Where are you going, son?" Great tackle. Shut down with a brutal tackle. The ball's being contested. He's been hit hard. Players in the ruck doing their job, still alive. Tier has copped a high one. The Hurricanes giving away a penalty.
He's dead set been hit by a beast, flattened by the high arm. More restraint is clearly needed. They've given away an awful lot of penalties.
And he's banged it into touch. The Cheetahs get the line-out feed. Tier claims it. On comes the drive. And it's there now. Clever dummy. Back he goes. No way through there. Now smashed by the defence. Brits brought down just short. Great tackle. Charges close to the try line here. Smith tackling hard. There's the try. He's broken through their defence. Well done.
And it was a brilliant finish. How fired up are they now after that?
And we're ready for the conversion attempt. This should turn into an easy 7 points with the conversion. LaRue converts the try and it's 17-14.
Quite an even contest, really, when I think about the way this game's gone.
Corey Jane with the restart. Conrad Smith takes in the kickoff.
Release.
They'll have to release the ball now. Apasai gives it off now. He gets crunched to the ground. Easily beats the defender. The Hurricanes chasing hard. Brought down just outside his goal line. They'll need to clear this. York pops it up. Runs at the line. Marshall able to take that catch. Conrad Smith hands it back. They get him this time.
Looks like we've got an injury. I think he's just been clobbered. He didn't want to go off, but I think it's fairly obvious he has to.
And now the scrum to pack.
Bind.
The scrum has been pretty solid from both teams here.
Set.
A brutal contest in the scrum. Solid scrum and the ball's out. And he loses some ground there. Somehow he's managed to grab that back. Well, he's kicked it out on the full. He'll be disappointed with himself.
They are dominant in every aspect.
Thompson gets it.
Nice work at the line-out.
They've got control of this as they look to do something with this maul. And that's a good tackle. The ball there now. Steenson grabs it out of the back. Here comes the chase. Gathers it in from on high.
Pretty good hands on display there, Nisbo.
LaRue with the tap. Corey James snapped it up. Over the 22-metre he goes. Good run, but an even better tackle. Back he goes. Apasai finds support.
Advantage.
And that's been lost forward. Referee playing advantage here.
In my view, it was a clear knock-on, Nisbo. Yeah, he just lost control of the ball on that occasion.
Crouch.
The scrum now.
Bind.
The scrum is pretty tight in this game. No one will
Set.
give an inch here.
There's some depth of power going on in the scrums. Borders out now. Hicks pushes it on. To the 22 they go. The Cheetahs could still have the ball here. Sends it flat. That'll knock the wind out of him.
That was a bit weak defensively, wasn't it?
Burden lays it back. And they've held this ball perfectly. Oosthuizen with the pickup. He's been hit hard. The Hurricanes get the line-out feed just outside the 22.
They should be really happy with the way they have played in the last few minutes or so.
Thompson takes it down.
That was a good, clean line-out.
Couldn't agree more. A kick out on the full when it needed to bounce first. Kenai claims the ball.
It was a very good line-out.
And it's been intercepted. Ipuaso stops him with a nice tackle. A good pass to his support play. Lloyd taken nicely there. Goodies moves it on. Ma'anonu running now at top speed. Ames finds a teammate. And that's a knock-on by Jane. The ref playing advantage here.
Yeah, he just lost it in the contact here. Good hit on him, though.
Oh! They get a penalty.
Hit him high there. They really need to work hard to reduce the penalty count. It's an area of concern, I'd say.
So they'll look for touch. And into touch.
It's a perfect opportunity.
The number 7 stretching up. And it's a maul. The ball controlled at the back. Now he gets the ball away. No stopping him there. So, just a few minutes remaining here. He's trying to turn it over quickly. Back inside. He's run into a good tackle there. Ma'anonu delivers it on. Now the chaser is coming forward onto this. Appice under the high ball and well taken.
It's so easy to drop the ball in a situation like that, but I gotta say, he never looked like dropping it.
So play continues. Here comes the chase. LaRue snaps it up. The Cheetahs chasing up now. Victor Vito a little careful with that bouncing ball. Goodies gets it away. He shows a clean pair of heels. Oh, they've only got a few minutes to make
Not
something.
releasing.
He's not letting go. And the penalty comes.
They really deserved the penalty there. Good decision. The captain needs to step in here and settle this team down before it's too late. They're giving away penalties left, right and centre here.
Shut down with a brutal tackle. Kanai fails to put his man away. It's a bit of a difficult kick from this range, but they're looking to add the 3.
With the scores like this, it's a sensible call to play safe and kick for 3. You've got to take those chances when you can. The fat lady's warming up. It's almost over here.
LaRue, a good kick, adds 3 more to the score.
Kicked well so far, hasn't he, Nisbo? This could be the turning point here. It's still anybody's game.
Jane makes the restart. Hicks snaps up the kickoff. And he runs into...
Release.
He's having a go at the ball.
Still time left for someone to grab the headlines, Nisbo.
Taken down in a brutal tackle.
A good opportunity here. They'll definitely want to turn this into points.
And that back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. The bounce is good and he reels it in.
Not long to go now.
He's having a go at the ball. And he's shaken up by that one. The centre puts some power into that tackle. He's trying to turn it over quickly. Here comes the chase. Takes it on the bounce.
Yeah, he took a great catch. He was under all sorts of pressure too, but he handled it well.
Looking for support. Orcock shifts into overdrive. Surges towards the flag. Oh,
Release.
boy, that was close. The ball's being contested. Ma'anonu is nailed in that one.
Oh, good night!
He's trying to turn it over quickly. Nicely anticipated and read by Marshall. There's some real force in this defence.
This match just about over here.
Short pass. Matu'u can't get away from the defence that time. A good pass to his support player. Franks moves it back. Steps back inside and beats the tackler. Ball's being contested. Steenson takes it out of the back. Lovely tackle. Solid contest, won again by the Hurricanes. Marshall pushes it on. Tuitama rises up to take the catch. That's a lovely kick to touch. And it's all square as the final whistle blows and the game comes to an end.
What an impressive match it was. So the teams cancelling each other out a draw the final result. They just didn't gain enough ground, and you can see that in the stats. Penalties conceded were a big issue. The lack of discipline can be seen in the figures.
That's it. See you next time.